A very good afternoon from Konza TV. I'm Vincent Odoyo, and this afternoon we want to talk about a few things concerning politics. Now, politics of betrayal and favoritism in Kenya. We talk of politics of betrayal and favoritism. This dates back to 1960s when it started with our founding fathers, Kenyatta and Odinga. When Kenyatta was seen to have betrayed Odinga, after Oginga Odinga stood firm with him and they went to the slogan that no Kenyatta, no Uhuru, they insisted that they could not form government, hoping that when Kenyatta was out of jail, things would be better. What happened when Kenyatta was out of jail? They were betrayed, and this saw Oginga Odinga resign from the government after receiving a lot of mistreatment, and even banning of multipartyism in Kenya. Another form of politics of betrayal and favoritism was seen between Moi and several other government officials, the likes of Kibaki, when Moi favored Uhuru as his preferred successor, and he was seen to have betrayed Kibaki, who was more senior than Uhuru. Raila was also seen to have betrayed Simeon Nyachae of the Ford people. And so, politics of betrayal is something that is continuous in this country. A lot of politicians survive on this politics of betrayal. Another form was also seen between Kibaki and Raila in 2007, when Kibaki refused to honor the MOU they signed. And it continued to 2013, when Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto joined together. They agreed that Uhuru was to run the government for 10 years and leave for Ruto. This doesn't seem to happen now. Uhuru is now being seen to have betrayed Ruto when he said kumi yangu kumi yake. Another form of betrayal of late is between Uhuru and Raila, when they entered BBI and handshake, and people thought that Uhuru was going to back up Raila for the presidency with the deep state. But that is not the case. We have seen a different song now, the emergence of Kenya One Alliance. And so, this all about politics of betrayal. But what do you think when Raila merges with Ruto? Is it a possibility? And will the president allow that? No combination of Raila and Ruto is a very lethal combination, and the president knows that. So do you think the president can allow that? To me, I really don't think so. That the President Kenyatta cannot allow Raila to combine with Ruto. That is unstoppable force. And so, what is the president doing to stop this? The president is really favoring Kenya One Alliance, as we have seen in the recent political events. Kenya One Alliance, which is formed by Gideon Moi, Wetangula, Musalia Mudavadi, and Kalonzo Musyoka, is seen to be having deep state support for the presidency. They seem to be pushed by the deep state. But again, we've seen several ODM members, the likes of Sifuna, and even the brother to Raila, Dr. Oburu Odinga, saying that nothing stops them from working with Ruto. Ruto, the same way he said when he had an interview with Jalas, he said that nothing stops him from working with Baba. He said he agrees with Baba in a number of things. So, do you think that combination can defeat the deep state? And that is a question that we'll answer in our next video. So if you're watching this video for the first time, please, I would like you to subscribe, like, and share. You can also comment so that we can get a feedback from you. And lastly, you can also click on the notification bell so that next time we upload a video like this, we'll get a notification and have an opportunity to watch it. Thank you so much. May God bless you.